Imagine this. You're sitting in a quiet room. No notifications buzzing. No voices pulling at your attention. Just you and the vast expanse of your own thoughts. For most people, this scene triggers panic, a deep-seated fear of emptiness, of irrelevance without constant connection. We live in a world that glorifies busyness, relationships and endless validation, where silence is seen as a void to be filled. But what if that silence isn't a void at all? What if it's the forge where your true strength is hammered into shape? Stoicism, the ancient philosophy of emperors and thinkers like Marcus Aurelius and Epictetus, teaches us that true power isn't found in the crowd. It's cultivated in solitude. The longer you stay single, the more you strip away the illusions of dependency, emerging not just whole but magnetic, drawing in what truly aligns with your elevated self. If this resonates, if you're tired of chasing shadows and ready to claim your inner empire, hit that subscribe button. Join a community committed to Stoic wisdom, where we transform discomfort into dominance. Let's dive deeper. The fear of solitude runs deep in our bones. Society wires us to believe that being alone equals failure, that happiness is a shared commodity, doled out in likes, texts, and partnerships. Picture the average person, scrolling endlessly, jumping from one relationship to the next, filling every gap with noise because the alternative, facing the self, feels like staring into an abyss. But Stoicism flips the script. As Epictetus said, don't explain your philosophy, embody it. Solitude isn't loneliness, it's the ultimate classroom for embodiment. When you step away from the frenzy, you confront the raw materials of your being, your thoughts, habits, flaws, and untapped potential. At first it's raw, uncomfortable, even painful. Doubts creep in. Am I enough without someone else? But persist, and the discomfort alchemizes into clarity. You learn that the abyss isn't empty, it's brimming with insights waiting to be mined. In this sacred space of aloneness, self-discovery blooms. Without external mirrors distorting your view, you see yourself clearly. What drives you? What poisons your peace? The longer you linger here, the more you shed the layers of pretense built for others' approval. You stop performing for an audience that never truly sees you. Instead, you build an internal compass, guided by Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. Marcus Aurelius wrote in his Meditations, "Waste no more time arguing about what a good man should be. Be one." Solitude is where you practice being that good person for yourself. Your values solidify, your goals sharpen, and suddenly you're not just surviving, you're architecting a life of purpose. This isn't isolation, it's incubation. The caterpillar in the cocoon doesn't emerge weaker, it transforms into something that soars. But here's the paradox that Stoicism reveals. The more you embrace solitude, the less you need it to define you. You become comfortable in your own skin, radiating a quiet confidence that draws others in naturally. Think about it. Have you ever been captivated by someone who seems utterly at ease, unburdened by the need to impress? That's the magnetic pull of self-sufficiency. When you're no longer desperate for connection, connections find you. You stop chasing affection like a beggar at a feast. Instead, you become the feast itself. People sense your wholeness, your independence, and they're intrigued. As Seneca noted, associate with people who are likely to improve you. In solitude, you become that improver, first for yourself, then for others. The right relationships materialize not through force, but through resonance. You attract equals, not crutches. Let's address the elephant in the room: validation. We're addicted to it, aren't we? A compliment lights up our dopamine like fireworks, while criticism douses us in doubt. But Stoicism teaches that external validation is a mirage, fleeting and false. The longer you stay single, the more you wean yourself off this drug. You learn to self-validate, drawing worth from your actions, not accolades. Picture a tree rooted deep in fertile soil. It doesn't sway with every wind because its strength comes from below. Similarly, in solitude, you root yourself in intrinsic value. Carl Jung, echoing Stoic introspection, said, "Your visions will become clear only when you can look into your own heart. Who looks outside dreams. Who looks inside awakes." Awakening hurts at first, facing insecurities, regrets, unhealed wounds. But as you confront them, you heal. Self-validation becomes your armor, unshakable, because it's forged by you, for you. This inner awakening shifts everything. Your self-esteem skyrockets not from ego, but from evidence, daily wins in discipline, reflection, and growth. You stop measuring success by others' yardsticks. Do they like me? Am I desirable? Instead, you ask, am I living virtuously? Am I progressing? This mindset liberates you from the emotional treadmill. Rejections sting less. Praises inflate you less. You're balanced, like the Stoic sage who views fortune and misfortune with equanimity. Epictetus reminds us, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Self-validation equips you to react with grace, turning potential pitfalls into stepping stones. And as your inner world stabilizes, your outer world transforms. You attract authenticity because you embody it. No more facades, just unfiltered you. Now imagine the energy this unleashes. When you're not entangled in relational drama or validation hunts, your focus sharpens like a blade. Solitude quiets the external cacophony. Social media echoes, societal pressures, endless comparisons. In this hush, you hear your true calling. Stoicism calls this eudaimonia, flourishing through purposeful living. The longer you're single, the more you channel energy into mastery, honing skills, pursuing passions, building empires of the mind and body. Distractions fade, clarity reigns. You stop keeping up with the Joneses and start outpacing your yesterday's self. Jung's words ring true. Clarity comes from the heart. In solitude, you align actions with aspirations, creating a life that's not reactive but proactive. Your mission crystallizes, whether it's career ambition, creative expression, or personal evolution, and every moment propels you forward. But clarity isn't passive. It's a catalyst for emotional mastery, a cornerstone of Stoic resilience. Emotions are like wild horses. Untamed, they drag you through mud. Harnessed, they carry you to victory. In solitude, you learn to rein them in. Without relational triggers pulling strings, you observe feelings objectively, anger as a signal, fear as a teacher, joy as fuel. Marcus Aurelius advised, the happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. You curate those thoughts, choosing rationality over impulse. The result? Unshakable calm. Storms rage outside, criticism, setbacks, uncertainties, but inside, you're the eye, serene and strategic. This mastery magnetizes respect. People gravitate to your poise, seeing a leader, not a reactor. Emotional strength isn't suppression, it's sovereignty. You respond, not react, turning volatility into velocity toward your goals. Raising your standards follows naturally. Solitude reveals what you've tolerated: subpar relationships, draining jobs, self-sabotaging habits. Armed with self-awareness, you demand more from yourself first. Stoicism demands excellence. As Seneca said, it is not that we have a short time to live, but that we waste a lot of it. You stop wasting. High standards become your filter. Does this honor my worth? Fuel my growth? Align with my virtues? In relationships, you seek partners who elevate, not equate. In work, you pursue impact over income. This selectivity isn't arrogance, it's self-respect. Others notice, women, men, colleagues alike sense your elevated vibe. You're no longer approachable out of desperation. You're desirable through discernment. High standards repel the unworthy and attract the exceptional, creating a virtuous cycle of abundance. Understanding your worth deepens this. Solitude strips illusions, revealing your inherent value, not earned through others, but innate. You stop compromising. No more dimming your light to fit shadows. Boundaries solidify. You become untouchable, not aloof, but impervious to manipulation. Jung called it individuation, becoming whole. In Stoic terms, it's apatheia, freedom from passion's tyranny. Your energy shifts from seeking to sovereign. People don't drain you. You choose who enters your orbit. This worth awareness makes you magnetic. Authenticity draws souls seeking the same. You attract without effort, because wholeness is irresistible. The power of choice emerges here. Relationships transform from necessities to enhancements. You're complete alone, so partnerships are deliberate, chosen for synergy, not salvation. Stoicism teaches discernment. Epictetus urged, first learn to know yourself. Knowing yourself, you choose wisely. Partners who mirror your growth. Share your ethos, amplify your joy. No settling for good enough. You seek great together. This choice empowers. Fear of loneliness evaporates. You enter connections from abundance, fostering healthier dynamics, mutual respect over codependency. Solitude hones this discernment, ensuring choices reflect your evolved self. Your energy evolves into a beacon, unburdened by validation quests. You radiate quiet power, focused, intentional, alive. People feel it, that subtle pull towards someone self-possessed. It's not charisma contrived, it's presence purified. Stoics lived this. Aurelius ruled an empire from inner equanimity. In solitude, you cultivate similar gravity. Distractions dissolve, mission takes precedence. This focused energy attracts. Opportunities align, relationships deepen, life flows. You're not chasing, the world chases you. Mastering the art of walking away cements this. Solitude teaches when to release toxic ties, unaligned paths, energy vampires. Walking away isn't defeat, it's declaration. I value myself too much for this. Seneca advised, withdraw into yourself as far as you can. You withdraw from what diminishes, creating space for what elevates. No explanations needed. Your peace is paramount. This boundary setting commands respect. Others see your resolve and mirror it. Walking away liberates, redirecting energy to purpose. Shaping your identity in solitude is transformative. Free from external molds, you sculpt yourself, values, habits, vision. Stoicism's core, control the controllable, your character. Marcus Aurelius reflected nightly. You do the same, refining daily. Identity becomes intentional, not inherited. Flaws, embrace them as growth edges. Strengths, amplify. This self-shaping breeds resilience. You're not victim to fate, but its co-creator. Relationships reflect this. Authentic bonds with those who honor your crafted self. Time liberation follows. Solitude reclaims hours squandered on validation. No more relational maintenance draining days. Time becomes your ally. Invest in skills, health, legacy. Seneca warned against time wasters. You heed guarding minutes like gold. Productivity soars. Focus intensifies. Boundaries protect peace. Say no to distractions, yes to mission. Time's finitude sharpens priorities. Growth over gossip, purpose over pleasantry. This stewardship attracts quality. People valuing time respect yours. Inner peace blossoms deepest. Solitude fosters harmony within, no external crutches. Happiness sources from self, virtues practiced, goals pursued. Epictetus. He who is free in the body but bound in the mind is a slave. You free your mind, unbound by opinions. Peace withstands chaos. You're anchored, attracting from this peace serene souls, not stormy ones. Self-sufficiency empowers. You're whole, needing nothing, wanting wisely. Fear dissolves in this forge. Solitude confronts fears, aloneness, rejection, failure, revealing them as illusions. Embrace them. They weaken. Fearlessness emerges. Authentic living without apology. Stoics faced arenas. You face judgments, undaunted. This courage sets you apart, strong, not swayed by crowds. Ultimately, you become unstoppable. Emotional mastery, clarity, standards, focus, woven into unbreakable resolve. Distractions, irrelevant. Mission, paramount. Aurelius, you could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think. Living thus, you're a force, attracting naturally, living boldly. Solitude isn't exile, it's elevation. Thank you for joining this Stoic exploration. If this ignited your inner fire, subscribe for more wisdom to fuel your journey. Check the recommended video next. Keep embracing solitude. Keep becoming magnetic. Stay unbreakable